Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K25 Gauntlet Challenge, Episode 10. Wow, and your eyes are not deceiving you. If you've been following this series, which then you should know by now, Stone Cold Steve Austin is still your Gauntlet Challenge. This is his third time entering a Gauntlet match, number 1, as champion. I mean, come on. Give me a hell yeah. Because it's been awesome to see. I don't think any other superstar on this roster would have been able to do exactly... Thank you for the bird, Stone Cold. I don't think anybody would have been able to do what Stone Cold does. Still champion, entering number 1. Will tonight be different though? I cannot wait to find out. We are on this journey together. And I'm not gonna lie, folks, I may have misspoken during the entrance. I said I don't think anybody on the roster would be able to do what Stone Cold has done. And that's consecutively, time and time again, enter in with the title on the line in a gauntlet match, number 1, and make it to the end. But if anybody could do it, it is the greatest of all time, that being John Cena. And he could definitely prove that tonight. He maybe number 2 still the same, 1 and 2 the same really, but he's entering number 2, gonna go toe to toe with Stone Cold Steve Austin. He could dethrone Austin tonight. I'm excited to see it, and I hope you are too. And this is a matchup we've never seen before. We'll probably never see again. Stone Cold Steve Austin against John Cena, and I would have it no other way. I'd have it no other way than these two superstars starting the match off. Because that's how it should. 2 of the best going head to head, fresh as hell, trying to make it to the end and become, well, Stone Cold Steve Austin's way, it would be retain that title. John Cena's way, become another world champion. Yes, I am counting that Gauntlet Championship as a world title. Because, I mean, essentially it is. It is. Because you are facing the odds. You are trying to overcome the odds and be that champion. So to me, it's a world championship. John Cena's got a record-breaking 17-time world championship. Could he make tonight number 18? But so far, Stone Cold's been in control over Cena. This is not really the Cena we've come to know and love. Even the dastardly villain, John Cena, who broke up with us, broke our hearts. I mean, some would say he deserves the ass whooping he's getting then. Cena tried to roll to the outside of the ring, but Stone Cold saw it coming. 1 step ahead, 2 steps, 3 steps. Feels like 10 steps ahead of Cena at this point in the match. Because this has been all Stone Cold so far. Big question is, will Cena be able to capitalize? Will he be able to get back in this? This may be his opportunity. Strikes to Stone Cold. You don't really want to go in a striking game, but a power game, you absolutely could. Because pound for pound, Cena is one of the strongest men to ever grace his presence in the WWE. Oh, what a shoulder tackle over the rope went Stone Cold. Now Cena going to the top rope. What is on his mind? We don't see this too often, but the times we do is something special crossbody. Hit with absolute perfection. And now this could be Cena's time. But just like that, Irish whip back from Stone Cold. Dismantling that table. Maybe got some devious things on his mind. Or maybe just frustration. Took too much time for sure. John Cena was able to get a breather and then get back in it on Stone Cold. A strike to the face. Gonna choke him out. That's what he's all about now. Low-handed tactics. Doing whatever he has to do to become the victor. And I would not be surprised if we saw something like a low blow, brass knucks, things like that coming into play tonight. Obviously the ref's back will need to be turned, but it still could happen. And now Cena, oh, got a submission hold on Stone Cold, but Stone Cold's foot was under the rope. You have to imagine that Stone Cold didn't tap, which I can't imagine he would have. If Stone Cold didn't tap, he would have definitely passed out. But luckily for him, his foot was under the rope, so that helped him tremendously. Back body drop by John Cena. Strike to the head. Maybe trying to give him a bit of a concussion. Make sure Stone Cold doesn't know where the damn hell he is. Stone Cold definitely still does, as he fights back against C-Nation. Now strikes of his own. Again, you don't want to go in a striking game with Stone Cold. Stone Cold, one tough SOB. And his strikes are as devastating as they get. But now shoulder thrust from Cena, back in the ring. And off the rope. Oh my goodness! Insult to injury! Insult to damn injury! That was a springboard stunner! Oh, and that just made Stone Cold mad. That just fired him up more than anything else. You try and steal Stone Cold's move, even if it's a variation of it, you got to pay for that. And that may have knocked John Cena out, or at least knocked him loopy. Stone Cold, stunner hits! Stunner, stunner, stunner! In with the cover. Is this it for John Cena? And it is. Cena had no more energy to kick out of that one. But damn, that was competitive. You love to see it. But up next, number 3, running, sprinting to the ring, is the irresistible force. It is Nia Jax. And just pushing Stone Cold away. Stone Cold trying to strike the game on Nia. But that, what? Nia's barely feeling that. That's like a fly. Stone Cold trying to stay on his feet. But Nia, just so damn powerful, knocked him down. And I think for the first time, I feel for sure Stone Cold is in trouble. Stone Cold is in deep, deep trouble. Because Nia is just absolutely vicious. Taking Stone Cold to the limit. Beating him to a pulp at this point. Holy damn. I never thought I would say that. I never thought I would see this. Stone Cold getting beat up by Nia Jax. And I'm going to take the arm out. I believe that's the stunner arm of Stone Cold. Hey, you take that arm out. You take out the stunner. Now clobbering Stone Cold in the head. Looked like she was trying to bust him open potentially. Leg drop on the arm. Again targeting that arm. Now got him locked in tight. Stone Cold cannot escape this. Oh my goodness. A chicken wing stretch and headbutt to the back of the head of Stone Cold. Stone Cold has had neck and head injuries in the past. And that will certainly not help it. Stone Cold now just adrenaline coursing through his veins. And targeting the arm back of Nia Jax, making sure that she can't maybe pick him up for a big move. A stomp to the back of the head. I mean, this comeback from Stone Cold has been turned about as fair play. That's the right wording for it, because everything that Nia has dished out on Stone Cold so far, Stone Cold has dished back. Now, usually Stone Cold sets up a muddle stomping in that corner. Nia Jax said not gonna happen. In with the cover after that brutal snake eyes to Stone Cold, but only a 1.5. I said this in the previous episode, when he was kicking out those 1 counts, I mean, that was brutal, man. I still, right now, even thinking about it, I cannot believe that Stone Cold did that. Like, I don't know how he actually even managed that. Then, missed the leg drop. Leg drop missed by Nia. You have to imagine, if she had hit that, if she had capitalized with that, Stone Cold would have been out of this one. And now Luthes, the Nia, hard hit straight to the face. Damn, that may have broken her face in half. Because that looked absolutely brutal, absolutely vicious. But Nia Jax with a powerful, powerful kick out. Stone Cold going to set it up. Stone Cold Stunner hits to Nia Jax. That's it. That's it. If John Cena can't kick out, you certainly can't. But what? What? Okay, I have mad respect. Mad respect for Nia Jax. She took the absolute fight to Stone Cold Steve Austin and kicked out of some of his best moves. If she didn't have your respect before, she sure as hell should have now. Because this has been the biggest threat to Stone Cold Steve Austin's reign so far. And that's a knock, not a knock on anybody that Stone Cold has faced so far, but it's the absolute truth. And if you're going to deny that, well, you better get your head examined. And speaking of head examined, Nia might just need hers examined after that. Because that knocked her for a damn loop. She is absolutely knocked out now. No! What are you... Nia, what are you doing? What are you doing? Man! That's incredible. That's 2 Stone Cold Stunners in a damn row. Nia Jax has kicked out. That's sending a message. That's sending a freaking message to Stone Cold. Trying to get it in his head. Maybe it's not working because now 3rd Stone Cold Stunner. Is she going to kick out again? Is she going to kick out again? I would not be surprised. But no, she does not. I mean, I would have just said give her the damn title if she kicked out a 3rd time. Because that's insane. Not a lot of people kick out of 1, maybe 2 Stone Cold Stuns, let alone 3. So mad props to Nia Jax for that hell of a performance. And now it's Jimmy Uso's turn. Shot to the guts. I think Stone Cold tried to sidestep him. Jimmy Uso just saying no yeet to that. Just like that, staying on the attack. Good. Good for you, Jimmy. Jimmy is actually going to prove himself tonight. I believe that. Far overlooked next to his brother Jay. My opinion. Jimmy deserves a solo title. He absolutely does. Jimmy Uso is so damn good, man. But for some reason, he is consistently overlooked. And that was a big diving headbutt to the spine of Stone Cold. And that was a damn near fall. I try to stay unbiased in these matches, but I actually want to see Jimmy come out on top. Even if it is against the weakened Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because again, he went through a hell of a fight against Nia Jax. There is absolutely no way that Stone Cold Steve Austin is 100% now. There's absolutely no way that his stamina, his endurance is at full capacity. But he's still fighting back nonetheless. So, yeah, I would still love to see Jimmy Uso come out on top. Prove all those haters wrong. Prove why you deserve to be the Uso that gets that top spot in the WWE. Not Jay. How incredible would it be, though, if Jimmy Uso gets the victory over Stone Cold and then the next opponent is actually Jay? That, I think, would be awesome. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. Jimmy has to win this one if we have to see if that's going to happen. But a big kick out from Jimmy. Good for you, Jim. Good for you. And then looking for a big... No, not a suplex. A gourd buster instead. Stone Cold is so damn good, though. There's a reason why he is a legend. He is a Hall of Famer. Why he is a multi-time world champion. And now going to set up Jimmy for the finishing shot. Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, hell yeah. And you hate to see it. I mean, look. I mean, Nia Jax impressed us before. Surprised us before. Could Jimmy do the same? Was not to be, unfortunately. But, hey, good showing from Jimmy nonetheless. My opinion. Huge props to Jimmy. But your final opponent, moving on, it is none other than Dude Love. Dude Love. And Austin and Dude Love have a history together. Let's not forget former tag team champions. Stone Cold didn't want it, but the Dude did. Pile driver to the Dude. Holy cow. Right off the bat, and yet Dude Love's still fighting back. How he is not out of it straight away, I do not know. But, I mean, he is still back. Even with the cover, realizing that back could be jeopardized of Stone Cold. But still, the mind games, again, the mind games, I've spoken about this time and time again. Stone Cold Steve Austin, with those kick outs at one, sends a huge mind game to his opponent. Because again, he could be kicking out at 2.5, but no, he's going to play the mind games, kick out at 1, saying, I've still got a lot left in me. I was trying to say a lot of life left still in me, but that was a lot of L's that I had to say, so it kind of got mixed up. Nonetheless, and I'll clobber to the face of Dude Love. Mankind, Cactus Jack, Mick Foley, whatever you want to call him. Technically, it is just Dude Love tonight. And man, you talk about what would be compelling stories, right? Imagine Dude Love comes out on top. There's no more opponents for this matchup. Imagine Dude Love wins and then faces the other two faces of Foley in the next Gauntlet Challenge. I think that'd just be something else. And now, big elbow drop from Stone Cold to the heart of Dude Love. Not often you see Stone Cold go high risk, but that certainly seemed to pay off. And after that elbow strike, kick out from the Dude. And now going to the top rope again, realized he was successful once. Maybe a second time will be better, but no. Went to the well way too many times. Now Dude Love got him up. No! Reversing into DDT out of nowhere. Slipping through. And now you don't want to be trapped in the corner when Stone Cold is on your back. Clobber the back of the head. Now couldn't target the arm. Taking out the arm. Potentially for a DDT and a mandible claw. Now picking up Dude Love is Stone Cold. Got him locked up. Got a handful of hair. Referee not admonishing it. Admonishing it is what I was meant to say. Nonetheless. Oh, got the dude. Going to the top rope. I thought he was going for a superplex. No. Something a bit more different. Butterfly instead. Holy hell. And Stone Cold realizes exactly what he has to do to come out on top. Adding new moves to his arsenal to get the victory. And if that butterfly suplex did not get the job done, the follow-up from the Stone Cold Stunner is sure to get the job done. Shucky ducky quack quack. Stone Cold again. Fitting its Survivor Series because he survived once again. Went through some great superstars. John Cena to name the number one. Probably. I don't know. John Cena was great, don't get me wrong. Greatest of all time for a reason. But Nia Jax was the biggest threat to Stone Cold's reign. She still took the fight to him. Still, it took 3 freaking stunners. And I cannot emphasize that enough. 3 freaking stunners in order to actually get her out of this match. And that's incredible. And again, Jimmy tried his best, tried to prove, hey, he's not the other Uso. He is better than his brother Jay. Unfortunately, it's just not to be. He just could not get the job done. But still, hard-fought match. Huge respect to him. And I hope to see him in another title match in the future. But Stone Cold was incredible. Overcoming the odds once again. This is the 3rd time in a row he has defended that title. Come out on top from number 1. All, alles klar, done. time and time again, he is a formidable force. At this point, I don't think anybody's going to be able to dethrone this man. I think he's going to go through the whole roster and then just hold that title forever. I just don't see any other thing happening from this than that. Nonetheless, folks, that's all we have for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to smash that like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, turn on the notification bell, folks, so you do not miss a single episode or other video to come. There's a lot more specials to come. Keep tight, keep well, and keep fighting that damn big fight. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. And I'll see you next time.